Surely, if a heavy-handed, ham-fisted regime used a spectacle of sport to sleight of hand the disappearance of democracy, we'd riot like disappointed Canucks fans. Surely not. While the pucks drop in Sochi, the HarperCons are fast-tracking the 252-page Fair Elections Act. This Orwellian monikered monstrosity got second reading the week the eyes of the nation were glazed with Olympic opiate. Team Canada may return to a country where elections are legislated corporate cash coronations. Pierre Poutine, Poilievre, the Minister of State for Democratic Reform, even slipped in a hockey analogy to pronounce this enabling act for unfair elections. Evidently, the chief electoral officer wore a team jersey during the 2011 election because of his unsporting obsession with robocalls, in-and-out financing, and other con dirty tricks. The power play in the Unfair Elections Act is that Parliament is sidelined for investigations of electoral crimes. The Commissioner of Elections will report directly to the Attorney General, who plays for the winning team. So it doesn't matter how you win an election, because, well, no harm, no foul. Perfect for the cons, for whom democratic reform is just punting for plutocracy. Elections Canada won't even be able to promote democratic participation. No way. The Unfair Elections Act would limit the agency to pointing you to a polling station. Go apathy! And like the voter-suppressed U.S., government ID is now required to vote. This will ensure unemployed students don't turn out in any great numbers. Priceless for a government elected by 40% of a low turnout. But alarming when cons consider this a mandate to slash and burn environmental regulation, gut labor law, silence science, raise retirement ages, derail democracy, and make us all walk the block for mail. Where's the fire? I don't think there was even a single case of voter fraud in 2011. But the investigation of conservative electoral crime was getting problematic. Conservative Party worker Michael Sona's trial for robocall voter misdirection starts in June. That should be good. Sona says he's the party patsy. And MP Dean Del Mastro's trial for 2008 campaign finance finagling begins in June too. Ironic, given Del Mastro was Harper's defenseman in the robocall allegations. But with newly gerrymandered ridings, increased corporate cash, and Elections Canada consigned to the bench, corporate bagmen can be assured their con shills can keep Canada on the slippery slope to 4 more years of strong, stable petro-plutocracy. So ignore the odium when we own the podium, because in Canada, politics is becoming a spectator sport with fixed outcomes. Sure, it's awesome to see amateurs going higher, faster, stronger every 4 years, but sporting events can be just as spectacular, athletic, and entertaining even if they're fixed. You know, like professional wrestling. In Toronto, for Rabble TV, I'm Umberto da Silva, not Rex Murphy.